you're saying too, but spelled in a different way. And then
Don't
I
worry,
said,
Juan. I've been judged
take,
too. Just ask Jason.
Alright. What is going on, guys? It is me, Elliptical HD, back with another video from a long time. I apologize. Don't know why I talk like that, but I do apologize. I don't know, I just don't have the tendency to feel like recording much anymore. I don't know, it just must be because, like, the low sub count. I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm only going to record if I get subs for money. Oh, la, 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 la. Like, I just don't feel like my videos really mean a lot to much people. Like, they don't really do anything to help people out. And the reason why I'm making this video today, because I want to recommend, like, it's a tips and tricks thing video. I just want to recommend a couple things. But, like, starting off with, like, I don't know, starting off with, like, building and shit. My bad. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. My bad. I made a deal real quick to do an intro, but y'all can freely do your thing now. So basically, like, the first thing I want to talk to you about is, like, building. Because, like, a lot of kids that I, like, face in a fight or, like, try to push me when I'm on high ground do, like, extremely terrible at it. Not saying that they suck in all general, but they just don't know how, like, they don't have, like, the common way to, like, push people on high ground. They just think, like, oh, let me build a wall and a staircase, I got this. No, there's a lot more to that, because I've won plenty of solos in my time on this game of kids who had high ground, and I didn't even push. I just, back then I was dumb. I literally just shot at him from, like, down on the bottom of the hill, and it was dead. He was dead. He was just gone. I won. I sat there and I was like, wow, that actually, because he jumped out of his base and started getting closer and closer to me, which gave me, like, a moment to engage on him. But basically what you see is, like, a weapon pile here. I'm trying to do a couple of things. So basically, first thing I want to say is, if you're using Combat Pro and you do the normal wall stair thing, and then you, like, overpower like that, where you constantly hit back and forth like that with Daquan stairs, like, or, like, stair wall, I guess you can call it that. But, like, try pyramid stairs, because, see, if I go like this, look, it's much easier to do like that, and then you could just, like, peek over, and then just bop, and then just, like, bop, and then he could be shot, and then, like, take your high ground, and do whatever. But, yeah, like, that helps. And then using, like, pyramid stairs for another reason to do this, like, you got that, I'm not, like, fully to hang a double staircase yet, but, like, I'm getting there. So, like, see, like, you can do that and then bop. It, like, gets more of a risk getting shot down, though, because, you know, as the timer you're trying to build, he's already gonna have, like, a attempt to counter anything you have going against you for him. But, basically, it's, like, all general, like, just use pyramid stairs more often. They're not they're not really that used, and they should be used more because of that reason. It's just faster to build. Because, like, let's say you're in, like, a build battle, you could, like, easily, it always does that to me. It always places above my head. I don't know why. So, like, you could low-key, like, look, like, low-key, dude. Like, it's just instantly in a build battle already. And if you want this above your head, put it above your head. Give you some, like, high ground. But look, like, instantly. You could instantly, like, just start building. Bam. Oh, look, see, I don't even know how the hell I did that. But, like, see, look, it's just fast. It's faster, it's more reliable, you can get up faster. Instead of the constant, like, instead of this constant shit, like, you're going like this, and then you gotta, like, oops, that's not what I wanted to do, my bad, guys. It's more like, you want to do this, right? Like, oh, let me, I really am so used to doing pyramid stairs, I'm doing it the wrong way. Like, look at this. Do you really low-key just want to do this constantly? Like, oh, let me do that, this, and then switch again. And by the time you're doing all this switching, he's already gonna have, like, he's already gonna be probably on your head, shooting at you. Like, you already, surprised I didn't take fall damage. You're already about to probably die. Like, honestly, like, you probably are gonna die. There's, like, no way I can easily tell you not to, like, build like that much on Combat Pro anymore. But, I'm like, that's, like, all I got for building, really. It's probably some shitty tips because like I barely give tips and tricks about this game because myself I'm trying to learn some new shit because I'm kind of off on this game now. To playing a lot of Save the World lately. But now like another thing is the burst. A lot of people will tell you, no, the burst sucks, the burst is trash, don't use it, take a scar over the burst. The burst will not help you in a gunfight. I don't know why they would say things like that. Cause like my friend said earlier, these things are really underrated cause like no one's like appreciative of how like good these things are. Like, yeah, okay, legendary scar, cool, purple scar, cool, yeah, alright, whatever. But you gotta think about it, like, I used the burst in, like, a couple solos yesterday, and I melted, bruh. Like, that's, like, the first time I used the burst in, like, so long, and I actually enjoyed it. It was a FAMAS. Like, this gun right here is just really good. Like, if you can, like, get that first shot accuracy going, like, most kids don't think about that. Like, they just go bop. They're gonna start spraying you. Like, they don't care about first shot accuracy. They gonna continue to spray. But, like, you see them running, and you get that first shot accuracy off, bop, 3 burst. Like, you're gonna probably enable to, like, down them fast as shit, and they're gonna be down. And then you have, like, a chance to retaliate with something, like, something different. But, and basically another thing is, like, get back into using a pump more, or, like, a heavy or pump, because like the tactical shotgun ain't doing much anymore. Like I've been using that thing lately and it's not surprising me any. It's honestly, I don't know. I recommend, since like this is more of a thing, I recommend you can run around with pump deagle, because I mean if you wanted to you could like go like that and then see like, and by the time you switch back to your pump you're already ready to shoot it again. Or heavy deagle, see like, let's say like you're pushing a kid, right? Bam, Daquan stare, whatever you want to call this, and go, and then he's like running, and then you go like that, and then you can be like, and it's like, wow, like learn that from himself, like stare wall your way to heaven, okay? And like this, yes, this is a good weapon, so if you get that good aim off, one shot accuracy, you can basically do whatever. This will do better. And now another thing you could do is a heavy drum gun. That's like, or just like any shotgun and drum gun. You go like this and then, because like by the time as you've already sprayed your drum gun, you can switch back to the shotgun and be ready to shoot. I recommend like pump or heavy from now on in games, because like I use the pump more often now and I've been like getting a lot of kills with it. Because if you just hit the right shot, the enemy on the other end of that pump shot's not going to feel too happy about being sent back to the lobby. Another thing to use more is a sniper. Yeah, I know, it's like, why would you put that in a tips and tricks video? Like, I use snipers all the time, like, but in all reality, kids start to, like, camp in 1x1s. Like, they don't care. They just start to camp in bases, and they gonna peek, and they gonna shoot at you. But if you got a sniper, like, let's say right now the circle, where I'm at right now, let's say the circle's in a paradise, right? And you're running up the road, right? You're running up the road, you're like, oh, I mean not up the road, down the road. You're running down the road, and you see like a base like that, like he sees you, and he's ready to shoot you, right? He starts to peek. If you got that sniper, and he's shooting you in the air, take that time to adjust yourself to build, right? And as soon as he peeks, act like you ain't got a sniper, right? Do this, like, take your drum gun. Like, if, let's say you have an exact loadout like this, but forget the suppressed pistol, like that's like meds or minis, and you have this exact loadout, or like a different AR, different shotgun or whatever. Take that drum gun out, the closest weapon to your sniper, take it out and fire at him a little bit, like do this, like tease him, right? Because if you tease him, he's gonna peek, and as soon as he does, stop, he's dead, because he peeked and you got him. That gives you a chance to jump down and go loot him, and then get ready for the next fight. And let's say, as you're pushing his loot, right? As you're running up to his loot, you're like, yeah, I just got a snipe, let's go. And you see another guy pushing, go like that, right? See, look, pyramid stairs, excellent adjustment. Because look, now if I were to do that, if I were to honestly do that with regular stairs, it might take a while. Because if I were to go like this, I would have to rotate back to that, and it would be like that. But now, if I were to destroy all this again, go like this, and use pyramid stairs, it'd be instant engage in battle. Fire at him. He goes under your base, reload that FAMAS, take a couple shots. But if he goes under your base and he's gonna hide under that staircase and you know he's there, like adjust yourself, like make sure, like destroy the staircase, like bam, now he's gonna do something. Follow through, because if he's about to use that ramp, So let's say, like, yeah, he was hiding on that ramp, you just started, and you see him running around, right? You shoot him once, and he still runs up there. He builds. He's running up that staircase right there. Bam, pyramid stairs, readjust yourself, smack, smack, he's dead. If you get that lucky. And it's like, now, you got another kill on you. And let's say there's a guy on a hill with a, like there with an AR, and he's trying to shoot at you. Get that sniper back out. Get cocky enough. He peeks hard enough, bam, you got a snipe. That's if you hit that. I barely hit those, but if you do, that's amazing. So it's basically like, just take your shot with different weapons. Stop using tacs all the time. Stop using those. Just like, get a variety out there. Now another weapon. Oh, excuse me for that. Now another weapon to use is this baby right here, compact SMG. Now, oh yeah, this bitch is like really OP. A lot of this, a lot of that. Yeah, this thing will laser the hell out of people that are in your face. Let's say you're in a gunfight. There's a guy behind this wall. Get that wall out. Bam, bam. Now ready for this? Now as soon as he peeks, it's like laser the wall down. Jump down with that shot. He hit him, duck, crouch, and then just like bam, already lasered him. Because any shotgun with the compact SMG, you're down to win it. Now the solos I won last night, I was experimenting with things. I won 2 6-kill solos because I was only experimenting like low-key with things. And running more than one compact SMG, you're bound to get a victory. If your aim's good enough, you're getting a victory. Because I won both solos last night that I messed around with because I ran 2 in one game and 3 in the other. And basically it's like, I don't know, just like go out and explore different weapons. Using the same weapons can get boring. Like, I'm tired of using a tac all the time. I'm tired of using a SCAR all the time. I'm tired of just running around with a blue AR in my hand. I'm starting to experiment more with bursts, because bursts are insane. And another thing is an RPG. Excuse me again. Another thing is with this RPG. Now, I know if you use kids that use RPGs, sometimes they're scared to push gunfights because they don't want to like get into that high contact thing. But if you're on high ground, like if you're getting shot at, and let's say you follow through with this staircase thing and bam, look, you're already ready to go, right? Let's say you have high ground. He's about to run under you. You go like, bop. That's a weaken with a rocket. And then you could jump down, hit him with the pump, miss that shot, but then jump down and spray him, right? So like the rocket and the grenade launcher are both very good weapons to use now. Because like they'll help you with anything. But maybe like not a grenade launcher because it depends on what happens in the situation of life. Like,
Jason.
What's up?
I just figured out something more overpowered with a burst.
What?
If you freaking someone's hiding behind a wall and they can't build it fast enough, you can pretty much shoot through the wall with a third burst shot.
Yeah.
Low enough.
That's what I was low-key talking about. Like that's why the burst is good, because like if that wall is low and you hit them with that burst, that 2 bursts might take out the wall, and then that third one or like the first one might take out the wall and the last 2 might hit them. And that means you got a chance now because you just took off half his shield since he wants to hide behind a wall.
Yeah, and it does like 25 damage, so pretty much that person is dead.
And basically with this RPG, get high ground, that's all. Like, get high ground. If he's in your face, don't shoot that rocket. Because dumb kids, like right now, I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to like literally hurt myself with this rocket. Some kids, when they gunfight, and they think they got a rocket, they have the balls where they can just go, oh, I killed him, but I almost killed myself. Like, they take off all their own shield just to murder you with a rocket. It's like, why? And like, before like this video ends, I have a couple more things. Like, another weapon to use is this suppressed pistol. I know people be like, oh, that thing's trash. No, like I've been using it a lot lately when I have the chance. It will melt. It will honestly melt. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just really bored. It will honestly melt you. It'll melt people. Like if you get that nice little shot off on them, you're gonna melt your enemy. This thing's actually really good. Like, I lost a fight today because I had a drum gun and the dude had a suppressed pistol and he won the fight. Yeah, I know, that sounds pretty lame, but he did. And, like, let's say I'm gonna do some more shotgun tips. Let's say, like, because I had a friend who requested it because he's having, like, troubles with shotgun fights and he needs some help. I mainly win my shotgun fights due to aim. I know that sounds weird, but, basically, it helps a lot. Like, let's say you are running and a dude runs up on you and starts shooting you with an AR. let's say you hit him with that wall stop and then boom, staircase, and you're starting to shoot him back, right? He goes to push you. He goes to push you. And like, let's say you go up to him with a shotty, ready? Hit him with a shotgun, build a wall, bam, look at that. Hit him again, readjust yourself. And he's like hella confused, he has no idea what you're doing, and he's weak now, right? He goes to hide under your building. Let's say like, you see this like insert right here? Like you see this little insert. Usually every time I get in a build fight, like kids or like build battles, kids will usually like hide under that. So like, let's say he's hiding under that and you already know that. What I usually do is like, when I know someone's hiding under here. So like, let's say there's a wall here, right? Alright, so let's say there's a wall here and a wall here because you want to protect your side, but you don't care about your back at the moment because you know that no one's gonna get you, right? So let's say he's under there. What I usually do is when he's under there and like I'm in the middle of a build fight and he's under there. Okay, I fell off. Why am I trolling myself in my own video? I can't even edit straight. Alright. So like, yeah, let's say he's under there. And you would know that because you weakened him, he's hiding, right? What I do is I get my wall ready, right? I jump down. Bop, there's a wall. He goes to shoot it, right? And as soon as he's ready enough, I go like this, and then flick shot. And then another one. And if I miss, he's gonna be obviously camping, so it's gonna be, you're obviously gonna hit that the easy flick shots on him. And if he's like gonna try to shoot you, re-edit the wall, trick him into this one, bop. He goes to do it again. He's about really weak, like so weak to the point where you don't care anymore. Just get ballsy enough and bam, flick shot again. Like flick shotting though, like honestly, it's like the funnest thing to do. Like I always felt like there was a point, like no point to it, but like let's say he's behind this wall and he's about to shoot you, just go like this, just go. Like, bam. Hit him with that flick shot. And maybe if you want to aim in this time, just go. Cause you already know you're about to hit it. Like just aim in sometimes. It doesn't hurt to aim in a shotgun fight. So let's say you're having a shotgun fight like this. Bam. You're jumping. Oh, you're jumping. Oh, you're jumping and you're missing. Put up them walls like I taught. Like I said. Bam. Do that. Jump off. Bop. Say you hit him and he's weak. He jumps off your staircase. Look. So this is the trouble people have like when shotgun fights. Let's say you're like this, right? You jump off to hit him. You hit him, right? Now he's going to use your staircase to your advantage. So what I usually do is I run under the staircase, loop around it, and when he's about to run up again, I go, and then I hit him. Or like aim up, like when you're shotgun fighting, like this, like jumping up and down, all around, because kids think that these type of shotgun fights are fun, or you can just jump around and not build and just spray your shotgun. Sometimes when he's about to jump, follow through it, trace him with the aim, like aiming in the shotgun fight. Like he goes to jump, aim. You jump too, crouch, ready up, aim. Like sometimes just aim. You don't have to sit there and not aim. Like if you aim, you're guaranteed more of a chance to win it. Because if you aim, it does more damage rather than pre-fire, like rather than just free aiming like this. Because I know damn well you do this with a pump, 8 damage for sure. You do this with a tech, 6 to 8 damage for sure. Because unless you're in their face, because you know that's how broken shotguns are. But now if you take it and you go bam, and you aim up sometimes with it, bam, that's more damage. More damage. Now let's say you took this heavy. Now this heavy's a monster, bro. Best shotgun in the game now. Honestly, and now it's low-key the best shotgun in the game now. All the other shotguns are broken. This is about the only shotgun that can actually do you justice. Now let's say you have high ground with this. Bop, that's a headshot. He's probably already dead. Now let's say you don't care. Now since it has like a tiny spread, this is where you really should aim in with this. It doesn't have that big of a spread as a pump does, so you're not going to hit your enemy like right on the spot. Like sometimes you might miss. It has a very tiny spread. So let's say you go like this. Bam. You miss. Throw up that wall. And if he's about to peek, so like let's say you shot him, right? And he's waiting for you to peek it. He wants you to peek it. Like he wants you to peek it. Like he really wants you to peek it. Like he's standing there aiming and he wants you to peek it. Low key do this. You think he's about to aim it. He thinks you're about to peek and just like low key just jump off. Smack. Go off the ramp, hit him again. He's distracted. Smack. Alright, he's probably dead. Or just, you know, just do this what normal kids do with shotgun fights. Let me just sit here and hold down R2 and just spray and just like tap R2 and just spray my shotgun. Because, you know, I'm just cool like that. I could do whatever. I could spray, do 360s, throw up a wall, bop, bop, smack, smack. And let's say like he really wants you to die. Just jump off, do something cocky like 360 smack or something, I don't know. It's just like get more into shotgun fights. Being more aggressive on this game is a lot funner than sitting in a little base camping with a sniper out, alright? Like, honestly. Like, stop. I know camping probably for certain people is cool, but get more into aggressive. Be more aggressive. Like, honestly, if I saw somebody at, like, right there, like, let's say they're at that truck, instead of sitting behind here and going, I got a FAMAS, I'm gonna shoot at you from over here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna pull out my Bobcat, my suppressed pistol, I'm gonna shoot you. No. What I'm gonna do is if I see him over there, I'm gonna make sure everything that I want to use is loaded, and I'm gonna run at him with the occasional stair wall. Play aggressive, right? And then he's like, oh, he's trying to run. Then I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna low-key just start pushing like this. And as soon as I get close enough, it's gonna be the full-on, wait a second, he's waiting for me. Go, and then jump down and just full-on be more aggressive. Because the more aggressive you are, the more kills you're gonna get. Like, why do you think I got 6 kills in my solo? I wasn't as aggressive as I should have been. Trying out new things. Alright, sometimes it happens to me where I don't know why, but my game just doesn't like me building. But like, yeah, low-key, just be more aggressive. Like, that's literally the only tips I have for you. Just be more aggressive, have some fun. Stop camping in 1x1s. That's annoying. So like, honestly, I want to give like one more tip. And then I'm done with the video. So let's say there's a dude on top of that hill right there. You see that big ass hill right there? Let's say there's a dude on top of there and he's shooting at you. And you low-key,
oh my God.
And you low-key don't want to die. Like, you want to win this game.
Man, you're so freaking retarded.
So let's say, alright, let's say this. Alright, okay, you ain't got a sniper. And only thing you have, no meds, no shields. And the only thing you have are like a AR, a shotgun, and maybe an SMG if you're running that. And let's say he's on top of that hill blasting down at you, and it's a 1v1, and you have like, I don't know, let's say it's your first time being aggressive, and you got like, I don't know, 12 kills. And you got 12 kills, and you're really hyped for yourself, and you want to win the game, and you don't want to lose it like most of your friends do because your friends don't know how to hold a game. I'm probably gonna get hate for doing that, but so let's say 12 kills, right? And he's up there, okay? He's shooting down at you. Low-key, what I do is when someone's shooting at me from on a hill, I go like this, right? I follow through with like the roof above my head, okay? Because usually when you put a roof above your head, and like, what I do is when I put roofs above my head, I keep running with it, right? And usually when I do this, like, I'll start spam building roofs and shit, right? And then like, look, he's gonna start shooting at that. Low-key, he's gonna start shooting at the roof trying to find you, right? As he's doing that, as he is shooting at the roof, trying to find you and dismantle it, by the time he's got it broken, what you can do is you can take this and start doing this. And yes, I know, he's going to be on the side trying to figure out where you are. And that's why you start building like this, right? And then you start slowly getting there. Alright, don't fall like I did, but start slowly getting up there, right? Bop, bop, bop. And then he starts shooting at you from above, right? Take that advantage, do this again. He's shooting at you, do that. Okay, I don't know why that keeps placing above my head. And then just take advantage of him. Like, bam, you're already like halfway to his height. Shoot him a little bit with a burst or whatever AR you have that you want to use, right? And as soon as you weaken him, start pushing like this. 2 walls. Like, don't push. Like, I'm saying like 2 walls. Don't push like this. Like, don't push with 2 floors. Like, 1 floor, because look. 1 floor, instantly bop, he could shoot it, you're dead. Now if you were to add 2 floors, he's going to need to take it. Or add 3. Or push wide with 3. Because if you push wide with 3, he's got more to shoot. So let's say he's weak and you're pushing wide, right? And he's about to shoot you and you already got that adjusted. You already know what he's about to do. And you're already on this hill, like he's on this hill freaking out. Let's say he's in a big ass base. Now you're trying to get up to him. Now do what I did. Take this into consideration. Wow, this game is tweaking me right now. Take this into consideration. Use this to your advantage. Like, bam, look. This is not necessary, but hella high ground for you. Bam, you probably won the gunfight. Now another way to do it. I'm probably gonna die from this, but we'll try. Ooh, 11 HP. Now another way to do it. I'm just gonna use one of these platforms. Now another way to do it, alright? So let's say he's shooting you. Alright, do this. I do something like this. Usually, like, it's me. It helps me. So I win gunfights with kids on hills all the time when I do this. Like, let's say he's shooting me. I go like this, right? I build that, and then I go like this. And you damn well know he's gonna start building because he knows you're coming for him. He knows you're coming for him. This is the default about pyramid stairs. For some reason, they want to go above your head. I don't understand this. But let's say you're about to do that, and he's about to shoot at you again. Like, go like this. And if he's about to shoot you, throw up that wall, right? Throw up that wall, and then a platform below, and then another one. Like, low-key back up. Back up and readjust yourself. Then start this all over again. Start this all over again. Because now, he's going to realize what you're doing, and he's about to shoot you down again. Jump back. Jump back to where you started. Put those platforms again. And when you're ready, like, let's say you're ready to push one more time. See if you can actually get it this time. I'm going to push again. For some reason, the staircase wants to go higher than that, alright? Now he's going to get hella distracted on what's going on. He's going to see you're pushing. Now, what I usually do is when I start things, he's going to start shooting at the metal. As he's getting distracted, I'm trying to shoot you down from right there. Take a couple shots. You weaken him. Now, let's say you have a launch pad. Bam. Now, you already launch padded. Now you're into it. Now you're, like, in his build. Now you're, like, on him. He doesn't expect that. Now you're on him, ready to fight. And he doesn't know that yet. And then bam, look, high ground, smack, smack. Maybe get cocky, get aggressive. He's trying to run. I don't know, take this into consideration. Like, let's pretend also, like, that's a 1v1, yes, and boom, you won the game. Or let's say there's two people left, and let's say that cactus right there is another person, and you're pushing a dude up here. It's like, let's say you're like, oh, I'm about to get this guy. Oh, he ain't gonna see it coming. La da 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 da. Talk your shit. I don't know what you would say. Let's say you're about to push, right? And that guy down there is shooting you. Alright? And he's about to shoot that down. Place this, or a platform, or like a floor. And like low key, get adjusted to yourself, right? And he's down there still being stupid. Like peek up, smack, 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 smack. And if he's trying to run, hit him with that. Don't shoot him up from up here with this. This thing's dookie from far range now. But like, let's say you're about to push, right? Bam. Oh, don't push like, and let's say it's a 1v1, right? And you are low like me. Let's say you're low like this. 11 HP, no shields, no meds. And there's a guy right down there, probably with full shields. Don't slide down there and think you're gonna get him. Stay up here. Like, he's about to fire, like, you already know if you peek once and he hits you with that AR shot, you're dead. So, like, let's say, let him spray you. Like, let him waste his ammo. And as soon as he's about to reload, take a couple shots. He starts shooting at you again, rotate. Reset yourself. Reset yourself. He goes to shoot his clip again. Start hopping from build to build. And maybe as soon as you start doing that, I'm out of mats, so I can't really help you guys much now. But let's say he's shooting at you. Hop from build to build. See, look, he's going to get distracted. Bop. Bop. Say you jump from this one. Oh, he's about to shoot again. Oh, duck under, duck under. Ready? Bop, bop. Alright? Now, let's say he's low as shit. Like, you weaken him enough with the FAMAS, right? And you're like, I don't know what else I can do here. He's weak. He's probably going to hide and heal. And let's say he goes in a 1x1, and you're brave enough. Jump down the hill. Slide down carefully with mats. And if he's in a 1x1, just like... So, like, let's say he's rapidly in a 1x1. He's trying to hide. He doesn't want to die. He's in a 1x1, you weaken him, FAMAS, burst, scar, whatever, and he's just chilling on a 1x1, enjoying his life. Like, let's say this 1x1 right here, and he puts a roof above it. Okay, I guess the game doesn't want me to do that. And he puts a roof above it. Alright? Puts a roof above it. He's in that 1x1 now. Usually what I do is I'll weaken the wall, right? And he's automatically gonna place another wall. Here's another tip. I really wish I had a second player for this. That would have really helped for that part. So like, let's say, bam, 3 HP, right? He knows you're about to break it.
I mean,
He knows
I
that.
could join.
Yeah, I know. He knows you're about to break it. And then, you know, like that one thing that went around where if you did this with your wall and then you did that, you could jump through easily. I don't know why you can't do it here. I wonder if they didn't. If they just like patched that. Like, you can't do it much on BR anymore, where you could like edit the window and just jump through it. But like that, whatever that is, let's say you're doing it to this. Like, that wall's weak enough. You pressure. Like, keep pressure on it. Like, you're here. The wall is already built. Like, he's ready to build it. Run into that wall and spray. Because as soon as you weaken it enough, hop. As soon as it's weak. Like what I just did. This will help you win gunfights easier instead of like struggling to fight a guy on a 1x1 and getting shot in the back by kids that are around there stalking you. Shoot this wall, weaken it like a motherfucker, and then jump into it. Like as soon because you're gonna jump through it and then just wreak havoc on the dude camping, and bam, he's dead. And then you could like build a wall, scoop up his loot. And what I would do instead of editing a wall to like this to get out of a 1x1, what I do now is I'll go like this, and if this is his roof, I'll put my own roof, and then I'll have everything reloaded and ready. Everything's reloaded and ready to go. And usually what I do after I'm done is I'll edit it and use my pyramid stairs that I've been using more, and then I'll build like this. I know this is like camping in a 1x1, right? And then I'll camp, and what I'll do is that won't be called camping, but I'll scope out the area. And if I see a guy, let's say I see a guy run into that like little shed right there, but he don't see me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna slowly move in on him. Cause I don't use don't use 1x1s to camp. Use them to like use the tall base to scope out players. And if you have like a launch pad, so let's say I see that there's a guy, or let's say I'm building a 1x1, right? Cause I want to scope out the area real quick. This isn't really a 1x1. So let's say I'm camping right here. Man, I need more mats. This isn't well planned. Alright. So let's say I built that. Yada yada yada. What's he gonna do? Alright, so I build this. Wow, okay. I build this, right? Okay, and I see a guy all the way across there. Like he's running from like that tree right there to the start of the bridge. Now what I'm gonna do is he's not gonna see me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the easy double stairway, not double stair, just a single wall stair, and then build me a launch pad. Bam! Now you see, now he's about to run up that street. And you see him, right? And watch, like use this tree as cover, like maneuver around it, like go like this. He's not gonna see what you're doing. Swerve around, he's gonna start shooting at you, right? That's when you throw up this, and then like, yeah, do that. Like do that, and then like get ready to edit things. Like do this, adjust yourself, re-edit. Alright, now he's probably trying to build up to you because you took a lot of time to do that. But then that's when you add this stair plane, like, and then he goes under you. And what I normally do is kids will start doing this now, like normally, and like now in your build battles. Alright, now I'm gonna change this back to a normal pyramid. Normal build battles, right? He's trying to build and he's above you. Do this and then this, right? Put a pyramid and then a platform, because if you put just a pyramid, he has a chance to hide in that pyramid, I'm guessing, and like use it as an advantage. But if you go like this and then you go like that, and then you put like, and then bam, let's say you bam, look at that. Oh no, the enemy's done. You trapped him in that box and you put 2 traps down. He's dead. Easy win. You don't even have to waste much mats. Cause doing this, like it's easier to do on Builder Pro because you ain't got to use much buttons. But if you do that, because all you gotta do is just press like pyramid floor and then boom, you're done. Now for Combat Pro, it takes you a while to switch. But let's say you did that. And then trap them, bam, and then let's say these bouncers were traps, and then look, now he's dead. Now he really can't do anything. Okay, this is high-key annoying. All right, now let's say bam. All right, I fucking died for fall damage. So basically, that's my thing. It's not that good at tips and tricks because like I really don't know what else to tell you because I'm not that good at the game. I'm not professional. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But sorry for the yelling. I'm tired of shit. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned some. If you really didn't, then I don't care. If you thought this was stupid, there's a subscribe button that you can re-click it to unsubscribe if you feel like you want to. There's a dislike button. The comment section for all your damn hate if you want to put that there. I'm down for anything. Do whatever you feel like you want to do. Because that's all I got for you today. Basically, I feel like I'm gonna drop from 24 subs to like 19 by the end of this video because I just gave people permission. Oh, and a quick other thing. So grenade launcher, look at this. Bam. Watch, 1 grenade. His base is like half gone. 2 grenades. Maybe up. I gotta shoot up a little bit. Alright, 2 grenades. Let's see he's up there. Bam, now he's down. Now that gives you a chance. Wow, I forgot I edited my pyramid stairs, so I tried to put a pyramid as a staircase, and I kind of just cucked myself. So yeah, look, grenade launcher is gonna cause destruction. This thing will destroy anything. This thing got, like, buffed hard. It will take out anything. It's like, bam, look at that. 2 rockets till they took out a tree. Alright, so that's basically it for you guys. And to be more efficient from not dying from the storm, make sure you always have a launch pad, bouncers, anything to help you get out, because right now I'm probably going to die from the storm. But yeah, just use launch pads to your advantage, bounce out of everything. And I'm going to put this out there for you guys. If you low-key want to. Put down in the comment section if you want to like have fun 1v1s in Playground. I'm free for most of the day, I guess, because half my friends just got off. So if you guys see this video and you want to like just have fun and 1v1 and stuff, just to have like a couple laughs in there, I'm down. Just make sure to put in the comment section your username and stuff before you add me, so at least I know who it is. And I'll just be down to freely 1v1 anybody, because I don't know, just seems like a fun thing to do. So yeah, thanks for watching when you do, and don't forget to like the video and possibly subscribe if you're new. I just hit myself with that grenade. So yeah, just sub if you're new, share out there with your friends and stuff. I'm hoping to get like, you know, a couple more subs out there. So yeah, just have a great day. Hope this video was kind of helpful to you guys. And yeah, if you want anything else played on my channel, put that down in the comment section too. I'll try my best to get what it is. And yeah, hopefully my tips got you a little bit somewhere in life. Just remember to always be aggressive. I'm gonna die from this. Just remember to always be aggressive. Not always. Sometimes take it passive, because being aggressive too much could cause you a game. But just make sure to have fun. Try to be more aggressive, because if you're more aggressive, it might be fun to fight. But if you low-key don't like that, then don't do it. If you want to camp in a bush, camp in a bush. If you want to camp in a 1x1, camp in a 1x1. If you want to hide in a building with a shotgun out and a couple traps, do whatever. Be more aggressive to have fun. Trust me, you'll learn a couple things. Hopefully you guys did. Alright, yeah, peace out.